We find expedient to believe the report because it was widely syndicated by Western-owned media, which are known to run propaganda in the interest of Boko Haram in the past. Their reports of the drones accusation came about the same time that there were reports from locals that terrorists have started spotting new weapons in recent weeks. In the past, the source of the weapons airdropped to Boko Haram terrorists in the northeast of Nigeria has been established as patently French. It is something that has attracted outcry from the Save Humanity Advocacy Center in the past, with a concern echoed by other individuals and organizations that became aware of the French treachery. Let it be noted that in spite of the overwhelming evidence that indicted France, it has not done any meaningful thing to address its complicity in the distribution of instruments of death to terrorists for use against Nigerians. Even the arrest of French trainers among the terrorists, like we've experienced in the past, has not moved France to own up to its negative role in the Axis. Neither has it taught it to halt the subversive activities against the Nigerian state. The opportunity to warn France and any other country it may be using as proxy to prop up Boko Haram by using them as conduit to deliver arms and military gear to the terrorists within the Nigerian territory. There are international instruments at the disposal of Nigeria to address the rascality being put up by those undermining Nigeria's war against terrorism. On its part, the Nigerian military must repeat the device blows it has dealt terrorists within the northeast in the past. Eliminating the new threat posed by Boko Haram is crucial to the safety of citizens in Borno and other parts of the country. It must punish the terrorists with the same intensity that had made it impossible for them to overrun the country as planned by the country secretly sponsoring and supporting them. It must continue with the strategy of super camps, since this appears to be effective and has rattled the sponsors of Boko Haram to both increase weapon supply to the terrorists and reopen the media front in the war against terrorism. The member states that have committed to the new funds to combat Boko Haram must break free of colonial loyalties. After all, no nation should continue tying itself to the apron strings of a nation that once postured as your conqueror. They should stand firm to the terms of the fund and make sure that all countries in the region make the place unconducive, for terrorists and its activities of any guise. People that were captured with the Boko Haram, they were there training them. So, and the weapons that these terrorists have been using are French weapons. So where else will they come from? They are French weapons. So we have done a lot of research within this area over time before we came up with this. We don't just sit down and decide that this is it. So it's a trend that has been happening. And we also have on good authority how the French government is trying to sabotage some efforts within some of these countries towards this funding to put a complete stop to these Boko Haram, the Boko Haram activities that we have in Nigeria.